Hey Gemini, welcome. This is Meredith. I'm here to do your reading for July 2018. We'll cover some of the general energies that you may be encountering throughout the month. I'm using the Cosmic Tarot to start with. We'll probably add in some other cards. And be sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising signs to get a real full picture of the month for you. And certainly cross-watch for your family, friends, and beloveds. And please do like and share. It would be great. This is a new channel for Angel Soul, so we're just trying to get the word out. So let's get started for you. See what your first card is. The Hanged Man. It's a water card, Neptune energy. This is about contentment and enlightenment and raising your consciousness, viewing your circumstances from a different perspective. It's also a wise use of time and resources. There's also an energy of waiting, which waiting has sort of a lack energy to it. So that's probably a shift you'd want to make. If you find yourself in a holding pattern or a waiting pattern, you might want to shift that. Looking at the card, you can see that the full moon is right behind his head. And this would be communing with your intuition, but it's also a pause. You don't want to take an action just yet. Let's see what comes with it. Two of Cups. This card is showing up like crazy in the monthly readings. I think every sign, well, I mean that everyone so far has had this card, and I know I'm repeating myself by telling you that this is my favorite love card, more so than the Lovers. The Lovers card indicates a choice that needs to be made, and certainly we're seeing that in the Hanged Man. But this is a comfortable choice. This is a comfortable, content place. And the Two of Cups isn't so much about a choice. It's the choice has been made. It's a deep commitment card. This is water, Venus and Cancer. There's passion here. There's soulful love harmony here. There's sensual intent. This is wanting to get closer to someone. Intuitively, it feels like a new connection, a new relationship, or a recommitment in an existing relationship. It's deep love blossoming. There's peace, there's bliss, there's harmony. There's some love grooving there, folks. Princess of Pentacles. This is good-natured energy within yourself at this time, Gemini. This is a double earth card. It's very grounded energy. It's having solid roots. It's using your skills and abilities. It's also wholehearted passion. So wholehearted passion in a new or existing relationship. I'm going to want to clarify this though. The Hanged Man, it's a little... This is so solid here, the two in the center. I know we haven't turned over the fourth card yet, but I just want to take a look at another message here with the Hanged Man. Why are you waiting? Or pausing, contemplating. Maybe it's just not the right time. A couple more shuffles here. Got the Nine of Wands. This is an obstacle overcome. Successfully, confidently. Gemini, you're wanting to make sure you don't, that you're not repeating old behaviors, old thought patterns. Okay, for some of you, this is reconnection with an old flame, an old love. And whatever it was that separated you in the past, the concern may be that that will still be a problem, that the two of you haven't individually worked on that. Let's see what this card is. Ace of Cups, you've worked on it. This is an offer of love. Ace of Cups, water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is love beginning. It's pure connected oneness. It's falling in love. It's a spark of the divine in pure energetic consciousness. Okay. The intuitive feeling I have here is that if this is a reconnected love, if this is falling in love again with the same person, you've each done some work. You've learned from all the challenges of your past. I also feel here that, especially with the Princess of Pentacles, there's a lot of good communication. Things were left unsaid before. Both of you held back. You held your feelings in check. You didn't share your whole heart. She's all about wholehearted expression of passion. And this time around, it feels like consequences be damned, you're going for it. So for those of you not connecting in a relationship that you've been in once before, if this is a brand new relationship, my intuition here is that you have had a past habit of holding back how you feel, not saying what you want to say, not communicating directly, but you've done a lot of work around that. You've overcome that, and you're feeling bold. And why not share your whole truth? How do you get the most out of anything if you don't give your all? That's what I'm hearing from my guides and angels. All right. So we're going to pick a few more cards here. These are little clarifier cards. They're called the Love Pack by Chuck Spitzano. They're just fun. Let's see what other messages we have. Since this is so much about love, these are like great cards to pick right now. Delight. Yeah. Look how happy they all are. That's possible, folks. Gemini, this can be the now. This can be your near future. It's all about what you focus on. And trusting yourselves that if this is a redo, you're going to redo it very well. Let's pick another one. Oh, how nice. Look at you. Gemini, love. Love, love. Oh, I feel like one more. Just because that's so encouraging. This is when most people would stop pulling cards. Like, hey, Meredith, don't jinx it. But we're not. We have intimacy. So there's real intimacy here in a new relationship, an existing relationship, or the reconnection of an old relationship. Beautiful. Oh, and here's the bottom of the deck too. Good timing. Which was on one of these cards. That was the Hanged Man. Perfect timing. Divine timing. The intersection of all favorable outcomes. Oh, look, and it's an intersection. I just noticed that. Go for it, Gemini. Don't be afraid. All right. Now I'm going to use Doreen Virtue's Angel Answer cards. Let's take a moment, and if you want to ask a question silently to yourself, I'm going to pick 3 cards. You can let the cards be the answer for you. I will connect these cards to what's here in front of us, but feel free to, related or unrelated, ask a question and let the cards answer it. So here's our first card. Within the next few months. So this situation could take a little bit of time, but boy, is it worth working for. and waiting for. Yeah, let's keep going. Next one. Look for a sign. Oh, some of you are being really cautious. You're waiting to see if your partner or intended partner is going to reach out to you first. Gemini, don't be afraid to reach out. Keep your heart open. You've got great cards here. The other message I'm feeling too from my guides and angels, this cup, look, it's overflowing. It's got light coming out of it, got light going into it. This is about you offering your cup to someone, your full and overflowing cup. My sense of it is in the past, your cup was a little on the empty side and you were trying to give to the relationship, it just wasn't working. And perhaps it was the same circumstance for your partner. But those days have passed. A lot of good work and overcoming has happened. A lot of healing has happened. So you're both able to give from the overflow. So Gemini, don't be afraid if you give someone your cup that they won't return it. They will. Okay, last card. Oh gosh. Here it is. After some fumbling, it's up to you. Just what I was saying. Don't hold back, Gemini. Go get it. Go get the love you've been dreaming about. All right, that's it for your July reading. Again, watch your sun, moon, and rising to get a nice full picture of the month ahead. Cross watch for your beloved and your friends and family if that is of interest to you. And if you'd like to book a private reading, you can do that in the description box below or at my website, www.myangelsoul.com. Thanks so much for watching, Gemini. Give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it.